To make an image, I'm going to use Blender's grease pencil, but we're going to stick to the basics because this tutorial is about building a Minecraft character rather than how to use the grease pencil. To open up the grease pencil, the best thing to do is open up a brand new version of Blender and select 2D animation, which you'll be able to do whilst you still have this Minecraft character open, simply by opening up a fresh version of Blender. So by doing it like this, you'll have two versions open. You'll have your Minecraft character in one area and your grease pencil in another. Now when you're on the opening screen of Blender, select 2D animation and it'll set you up with the camera in the right place, the lighting in the right place, with a stroke all ready to go, and you're on draw mode, which you can see here. We can draw. There's two things we're going to do in grease pencil for this drawing. The first thing we're going to do is turn the strength up because it's a little bit weak at the moment. Now the strength of the brush is up here and it's currently on 0.6. So if we turn it all the way up like that, we'll have a much stronger line as opposed to what it was a moment ago, where it's a little bit grey. It's not actually grey, it's just semi-transparent. So we'll turn that all the way up to 1 and we'll have a much stronger line. The second thing we're going to do is change the colour using Vertex Paint up here because it's a little bit more friendly for beginners. So I'm going to click here onto Colour Attribute, and now my brush is green. And if I want to change the colour, I can click on green up here and change it to whatever colour I want. And that is the extent of the grease pencil settings that we're going to go into for this tutorial. Now my image is going to be some kind of smiley face. I'll do a smiley face like that, do an eye there, just do a little eye there and a little eye there. Apologies, I'm drawing with a mouse. So we'll just do that and say that can be that. It's a little freaky, isn't it? A little bit weird. I don't think there's any way to make it not be weird either. It's something about those eyes. Oh, it's just getting stranger and stranger. Right, we'll leave it at that. And what we'll find here is that if we zoom out, we are actually on a canvas like this, because this is the camera that's been set. Now, if anybody wants to rub out any lines, like I should probably rub this entire image out, simply holding Control will bring up the rubber like that, so that you can rub stuff out if you're not very happy with what you've drawn. So for example, I'll just quickly rub that out there and try to make a better line like that. Now to render this image out and save it, I simply press F12 and that will render my image. There we are. Now I need to save this, so I'll go up here to Image, I'll click on Save As, and I'll save it. And I'm simply going to call it T-shirt image.